I'm on my way to GNC right now, right? It's not too far from my crib. Get that off. Yeah, GNC not too far from my crib. I'm actually on my way there now. Trying to see what that pre-workout is about. I might try a new one because I got put on to another one from the dude there. But anyway, for my basketball fans, like, what y'all think about this whole NBA thing going on, man? Like, it's a lot of surprises in that, in the bubble in Orlando. You know, as you know, I'm always repping, like, you feel me? We out here, like, Heat Nation forever. You know, I've been a Heat fan since I was 10 years old. What's that, last 16 years now. Dolphins fan, 18 years since I was 8. Like, Miami, bro. Got a lot of love for Miami. For real. Always repping. Day in and day out. But, that's besides the point. Oh, I'm a Hurricanes fan too, so. But anyway, yeah, what y'all think about this whole thing, man? You had the Clippers. I had them in 6 against the Lakers. But then I'm not gonna lie, like, after time went by, I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, I probably didn't have my finger over the camera and that shit probably sound all muffled. Whatever though. Have to do some editing if anything. So, yo, remember, I'm new to this, so I gotta learn to, like, not put my finger over the camera so y'all can hear me, because I don't want to put a video up and you're like, yo, what'd you say, huh? Can't hear you. But what I was saying was, like, I had the Clippers in 6 against the Lakers, but when I started seeing that they couldn't really keep up against the Mavs and they couldn't really keep up against the Nuggets, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, man, this team was supposed to be like a superstar team. Yeah, they bugging, but they better put that dog away. But yeah, yo, that's mad crazy, son. Like, I mean, the Lakers, they doing terrific. You feel me? I respect them. You know, I never was a Lakers fan. You feel me? Well, of course I never was a Lakers fan because I'm a Heat fan, but I always hated the Lakers, just put it like that. Because Kobe was so great. I used to hate seeing them win everything. But big respect to Kobe. Like, I put a picture up of Kobe every day on my story, you feel me? On my Instagram story. Just out of respect, you feel me? That's my guy. But yeah, this whole thing in the bubble, bro, and then back to Miami Heat, like, that's mad crazy how good we're doing. Like, if you would have told me last year or last season or whatever, well, not last season, but the beginning of this season, if you had told me, yeah, y'all gonna get far, y'all gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals, I'd have never believed you. I'd have been like, yeah, you funny. Because I would have thought it was a joke. Now look at us. We win this game, I promise you, the series is basically over if we win this game. That's mad wild, bro. Like, for real. It's mad crazy. Like, I would have never thought we would have got this far. I'm not saying I don't have faith in my team, but it's just, bro, we were 5th seed. We knocked the Pacers off. 4th seed. I mean, it didn't matter. You know, it was only 4th seed, but then we knocked the Bucks off. It's like, yo, that's mad crazy, bro. I would have never thought that. But I do think this, though. I do think that Giannis is gonna come to the, you feel me, to 305. Like, you already know the vibes. He's definitely leaving Milwaukee. Like, it's curtains for that. Feel me? Weezy out of here. Like, he definitely up out of there for sure, for sure. So I can't wait to see what decision he makes. And you got James Harden going to be a free agent too. I don't think he's staying with Houston. Yeah, I don't see that happening at all, bro. But it's gonna get real interesting. Now, if it's us against the Lakers in the finals, you know, I ain't gonna be biased and naive or whatever, if I'm using the right word, and say that, yo, we could possibly beat the Lakers. Like, nah, bro, they got AD and LeBron, so they got that. And if anything, they're gonna develop that Mamba mentality and do it for Kobe. So I guess I can respect that. But to be honest though, better watch out for my Heat, because we looking like a real threat. But I feel like the NBA gonna be way more interesting next season. Like, you got Jimmy Butler coming back. I said Jimmy Butler, I'm bugging. Please excuse me. Sometimes my mind be everywhere. But you got KD and Kyrie gonna be on the Nets, you feel me? Giannis is gonna be whoever he is. I'm hoping it's the Heat. Then you got the Warriors. So I'm like, yo, for all the LeBron fans, you better be scared for him. Because him and AD gonna have to keep up. But I say if LeBron do end up getting a ring this year, that's his last championship, bro. If Giannis come to the Heat, like, say we get to the finals and we lose to the Lakers, right? I guarantee you Giannis will come in and save the day. Like, he could get us like 2 championships. Yeah, but I'm not even gonna say that's wishful thinking. Like, that's just how I feel. I've been hearing about that for like the past, year or so. At first it's like, yo, don't gas it up. Don't try to get me to believe that, man. Like, then I started hearing about it a lot. The beginning of this year, I'm hearing about it a lot. So, it's not crazy. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed this playoffs. For real. So I can definitely say the Heat did a great job. Let's get it going again. This time around, like, Game 3 is tonight. We need to keep that same energy. I mean, I seen on First Take, what was it, yesterday morning? Yeah, it was yesterday morning. They had said Eric Spoelstra, as long as he's been coaching the Heat, every time we've been up 2-0 in the series, we never lost that series. So, man, I hope Boston don't win this game tonight, bro, because when I start seeing my squad get a 2-0 lead, I just been thinking like, yo, please let this be like over quick, because let's just get on to the next round so I can have bragging rights, especially for all these Celtics fans that wanted to talk, you feel me? So for all of y'all who doubted my Heat, all y'all who doubted my Heat, man, I'm gonna need y'all to keep it short, you feel me? I'm gonna need y'all to keep it short. I don't wanna hear none of that. But Yeah, I'm almost at GNC though.